What place is here? Where are we? What can we do now? We don't have food and clean water. We must drink some clean water. Shall we die?
Stop thinking those damnable things. Come and see Steve. He seems scared. Sunstroke.
Oh no! Let's take him the shade of a tree immediately.
Oh, Steve seems to get sunstroke. What will happen? Will he?
When a person works in an area with high temperature for a long time, he or she will get sunstroke. Also, a hot and humid area will also cause sunstroke. It is because in such an area, the sweat that humans produce to release hot cannot evaporate, and thus the body cannot lower the temperature. Generally say, the person that gets sunstroke will feel extremely thirsty and then headache and tired. The body temperature will also over 40.6 degrees Celsius and they will turn white. All of these are the symptoms of getting sunstroke.
Steve seems too dizzy. What should we do now?
Can we get any water? Here's water.
Can we find some clean water? We only can find some seawater in the surrounding.
What is the difference between drinking water and seawater? Can we directly drink seawater?
Accidentally consuming some seawater is not harmful. However, some people cling to a persistent and incorrect belief humans can survive in the sea by only drinking some seawater. The amount of sodium chloride in human blood and in urine is always kept within a very narrow range of 9 grams per liter. Drinking seawater, which contains about 3.5% ions of dissolved sodium chloride, temporarily increase the concentrations of sodium chloride in the blood. Therefore, the water potential of the cell is higher than the blood. Water molecules inside the cell will diffuse to the blood by osmosis. That means the only way to excrete the excess sodium chloride in the urine is by sacrificing internal water from cells. The cells eventually give so much water to try to dilute the salt that they die from dehydration, quickly followed by organs and eventually the organisms.
Will they die? Go back and see.
We can't directly drink seawater. It affects bodily functions.
What can we do? Not only Steve. If we don't have clean water, we will die. We will definitely die.
Calm down. We can distill the seawater. Afterward, it might be drunk.
Quick! Steve needs to drink water.
If the water is in salted stage inside the human body, what would happen?
Leaking of water means the amount of water that we absorb is less than we lose. Water is very important for our human beings. We need water as a solvent. Many substances in our body need to dissolve in water to form solutions. All biochemical reactions take place in aqueous solutions. Oxygen and nutrition must dissolve in water before they transport to our body cells.
He seems a little sober.
I thank you all. I feel better now. You must be laborers. Take a rest.
How could we rest relief? Although we have some water to drink, how about the food? It is an urgent problem.
Food we need to find.
We have to divide it into different groups to find some fruit. In addition to look for wild fruit, we can catch some fish. 2 people in the groups, because we don't know whether there's dangerous or not.
Then Gary catches fish with me. Aaron and Calvin look for the wild fruits. Steve take a rest and try to find some place such as caves for we to stay temporary. Okay, everybody's here. Report result. I have found nothing. But Aaron fell in the sea and eaten by a shark.
Oh, really? Aaron! Calm down. Let's continue.
We can only find some wild fruit.
Oh my god, your finger is bleeding.
Everybody know that blood is very important for our human being. If we keep bleeding for a long time, what will happen?
Blood is very important for our human beings. The main function of blood is to transport some nutrition and substance to our body cell. For example, oxygen is transported to our body cell to carry out respirations to release energy. And then water is transported to our body cell to prevent the cell die from dehydration. So, if we lose lots of blood, it will be dangerous or even fatal. It is because oxygen, water, and some useful substance cannot be transported to our cell, and thus the cell will die, quickly followed by organ and organisms.
Everyone remember to calm and reduce the sad emotion, prevent our energy loss. Steve, what have you discovered?
I also could not find a cave to stay.
Never mind. Hair can prevent us to expose into sunlight. Everyone has been tired. We can take a rest and discuss what we can do.
Okay, only by doing so. Do you think it's colder and colder?
Yes, I also have this feeling.
We had better to get a fire.
Let me get some branches.
Be careful, you may meet a ghost.
Wow, that's a sheep!
Oh.